So, another red flag na isa kong naisip, yung mga sobrang protective na parang disguise na parang inaalagaan ka na. For example, babe, lalabas kami ng friends ko, ganyan. Sabihin ng jowa mo, ay, hindi pwede kasi baka ma-aksidente ka o baka mapano ka. The abuse, they're disguising it as care.
Pero it's like control and manipulation.
Controlling you, not
Isolating you from your friends.
not to interact with other people, isolating you with friends, with people, with colleagues, ganyan, na hindi alam ng partner mo na may sarili ka ring identity. So, kailangan mo rin lumabas.
Before ka mag-number
Ayan,
3,
ano yan?
from personal experience,
Oh, go.
ayoko yung friends mo kasi bad influence sila.
May ganon?
Yung natuto lang ako mag-makeup, ganun. Kasi hindi ako nagme-makeup before.
No, paano sabi sa'yo?
Ayun, parang ayoko yan na parang bad influence yan. Kasi parang naturuan daw akong mag-arte-arte, ganyan.
Wala ka ba sariling isip?
Ayun. So guys, ano yun toxic behavior yun. When you're trying to control your partner, kung gusto lang nila mag-ayos, and then you say negative things about that, that's really toxic behavior kasi nakakasakit yun. And then you're judging their friends and then you're trying to isolate them.
Yeah.
So yun. Ano yung number 3 mo?
Number 3, yung mahilig mang guilt trip.
Ay,
Yan. Ang dami kong kilala na ganito yung experience na, ginawa ko naman lahat para sa'yo Parang gusto nung partner mo, i-equate mo lagi yung ginagawa niya for you. Parang transaction na bumili ka ng something, may makukuha kang something. Parang ganon. Parang kaliwaan, kumbaga, na parang, ginawa ko naman lahat para sa'yo So, dapat, gawin mo rin lahat para sa akin.
Or, sinakripisyo ko yung, ito, pwede sa mga babae, no? Sinakripisyo ko yung, yung career ko para sa pamilyang to. Tas ganyan lang, yung mga ganon. Yung parang sumbatan ng kung ano yung give up.
Bata,
Guilt trip. Oo, toxic behavior yon. So, pag nanggi-guilt trip ka, kasi there are ways naman you can talk around it, diba? So, basta nanggi-guilt trip ka, whether it's the woman or the man, that's toxic behavior. And let's not forget, ito naranasan ko rin to. Ginagamit yung trauma mo laban sa'yo.
Paano?
Well, I can't really go into details because it's very sensitive. Pero anytime that someone uses something from your past, a past wound, a past hurt, to say na, kaya ka ganyan kasi ganito ka nung past mo ganyan. Or even sasabihin sa parents mo na, yung anak nyo kasi, ganyan-ganyan yung pinagdaanan kaya ganyan. So, nakaka-hurt talaga yun, na parang you were vulnerable with this person, with your trauma, with your wounds, and then they would use that against you. Actually, it's abusive behavior. Kasi parang you're poking at the wound na ang sakit na nga, diba? And then you're using it against her to belittle her or to invalidate her to other people. Or pwede rin yung hindi marunong humingi ng sorry. Or kung magsasorry, parang scripted lang, napipilitan.
Para matapos na.